Hi, this is Ushio, and welcome back to Golden Treasure. We are currently a little bit beaten up, we're battered. We need to recover at some point, but not at the moment. We're gonna keep exploring for now. I think that we need to explore the middle area a little bit. Up to the north, there's like humans and stuff, and down here, everything is super cursed. There's also here, which we could have a look here. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe it's treasure. What is this? Here, where the earth begins to rise skyward in browning folds, you make an interesting discovery. Several large stones are birthing glistening progeny. They burn softly with a colour which reminds you of sun. Perhaps earth longs for him, and made these her yearning. These are not metallic shinestone, but gems, and will not be melted by your breath. Extracting them from the stones will take much time and care, but such shiny things as these would be a highly prized by any kin. What do you want to do? Hidden option we can't do. Okay, let's use our teeth and claws as we're here. Reliable, honourable stone, you were taught in the chamber. You would like to add stubborn to that list of attributes. It's positively scandalous how it refuses to give in and let go of these treasures. That anything should be harder than the dragon's claws and teeth seems like a failure of order with the one song. Spending the better part of an entire sun trying to wrestle treasure from the boulders is so consternating that you occasionally have to stop what you're doing and roar out across the moor in pure frustration. By sun's end, you have some new wealth to show to your trouble, and also 2 broken teeth. New ones will grow in during the next great sleep, but for now... Okay, we got hurt, but we did get treasure. So, that's good, right? That's mixed results. Mixed results. So maybe we need to like regrow our teeth or something. But we're doing okay. What is this? Hello? Who are you? It is morning. The dew-chilled breeze and sun's slow glory gradually awaken you. You rise, stretch your body, and sluggishly emerge from your lair. As you exit, the scent of a small fur beast crosses your snout. It is strange for such a creature to be so close to a kin's home. Soon all becomes clear. A squeaking song of annunciation draws your attention to a small bear tail in the undergrowth. When you open your mind to it, it sings a song of great complexity for one of its small kind. It must have been long prepared. Great kin, here stands I, small yet winning. Your for bear-tail tribe, sing I to you. Taken we have from the kin's empty lair. We're not there, we're not waking, this kin's shiny things. Now hidden away it is, gone from all near places, lost to all but bear tails. For shiny safe return, our enemies you must kill, the deadly legless, invaders of villages, the tail beasts. By their fangs 3 pairs, we will be satisfied. What was the Drax will be the Drax again. Quickly you duck back into your lair, and find that though your artifacts remain safe, many of your small shiny things are now gone. When you return to the bear tail, it looks to you in the eye, unafraid, awaiting your response to its ultimatum. What is your reply? Agree to the death bite tailbeast to regain your treasure? Refuse? Accept the loss as permanent? Threaten the bear tail? Consume the bear tail? I mean, it's taken all of our money. You can't not be upset at this, so... Hey you. You show the bear tail your many sharp teeth and claws, and make it clear that if it does not return your treasure, its life will be forfeit, the bear tail replies. This body's not mine. To bear tail tribe it belongs. If you consume, essence lives on, in more of my kind. Many in one, one in many. Against us, force is toothless. What do you reply? I mean... Fine. The temptation to destroy the messenger of those who have taken from you is mighty, and the fire seed is rising in your throat. With difficulty you swallow it back down, and reply. You risk much, your life, many lives for my treasure, such zeal from one so small. I will entertain your wish, though if you dare take from me again, you will find destruction. Satisfied, the bear tail vanishes into the undergrowth. Each tail beast should have 2 fangs, and 6 are needed. The sooner you say 3 of them, the sooner you shall have your treasure back. You slam your tail into a nearby tree. The noise and pain help express your frustration at having been forced to follow the will of lesser beings. So we gotta hunt some snakes. Okay, I guess we should. So down here, there should be snakes. Yes. Because, you know, we got to hunt stuff anyway, so we might as well do it. Here we go. Have a look. The Deathbite Tail Beast, yeah? Let's attack. Can we get it in one hit, though? It would be nice. Oh, fuck. Nope. I messed up. Okay, fine. Let's just attack. Oh! That's not good. We are proper injured now. We're going to have to take some naps after this. Okay, one more time should do it, right? Here we go. Use your fire. Use the fire, but then we're really topped up anyway, so that's fine. These rats had better be satisfied. They had better be absolutely super duper happy about this. As you return to your lair, you place the final fang in the entrance, fulfilling the demand of the bear tails. When you awaken in the morning, the treasure they stole has been returned to you. You are ashamed to have done their bidding, but the sight of the glimmering pile of shiny things helps ease your pain. Oh, we got completely mugged off. And we're battered, so let's have a quick nap, I think. So what have we got? 40 treasure. Pretty good. 40 is a lot, actually. So let's nap. Enter the dreaming. What does that do? Let's try this. Which element will guide your dream? I think water's normally our strong one. Shall we go with that? Wow, look at this. You begin sitting on top of a mountain, your many white scales clothing in pure beauty. Then sun rises, and in the face of his glory, you cannot help but dance and quiver. You come apart piece by piece, tiny fleck by tiny fleck, and begin to slide down the peaks. What started as a slow surrender to your twin lovers' heat and gravity becomes a quicker and quicker dance, following the natural lines of Earth's wide and beautiful form as you tumble over yourself. The little trips and falls are your favourite parts of the journey, and you meet other rushing flows, becoming one with them and learning the hidden stories they carry as you approach the meeting, where all shall be one. Earth finally falls away, and you slip into the great oneness. For a long while there is darkness, and you are not sure what you are. So many things are passing through you, taking you into themselves and then releasing you. You're moving, and yet you're enduring, and still you are one, and yet tiny pieces are forever being added and being taken away from you. But always there is love, a support of all life without judgment, a love of the lowest places and secrets, kept at the bottom of the darkest ravines of the night deep, which have never known light, and never will until the world ends. You are the flow, the catalyst, the connector, ever humble, and yet ruling over all by your very nature. You are water, you are water. That was interesting. We had a little bit of a dreamy dream. So we're still battered though. Shall we have a nap? I think we should. That was our initial thing. Let's do that. So hopefully this will put us back in tip-top condition and we'll be ready to do something else. Where should we go though? I mean, there's lots of wolves over here. Let's check out the wolves. Let's have a look. So far we've been in pretty good communication, fairly respectful, nothing too bad going on. A sleepless night sends you wandering through your domain. In the still dark, a song of victory draws you to the top of a hill. Clan singers, you can barely see their bodies in the early dawn. Moon is gone, and the sun has not yet been born, but you smell and hear them with great clarity, and their spirits burn bright. Their giver chief raises its essence-stained muscle and sings a grinding song of warning from deep from its throat. Hear me, scion of the ancient ones. We are the claws of the spirit clan, Many talons united in one paw. By strength and wisdom, and the generosity of this plains runner, we share a victory feast well earned. Disturb us not, for we are many and one, and you are but one. What do you want to do? Ask if they're not afraid of a mighty drac. Ask if they're not ashamed of the cowardice by using many to hunt one. Warn them that aiding each other will breed weakness, only self-sufficiency. Okay, challenge them or leave them in peace. I mean, ask if they're not afraid. Let's do that one. Indeed we are afraid. We know you hold red destruction in your mouth, lightly, like an adult holds a cub in its jaws. We know that your claws are sharp, your fangs like unbreaking stone. That is why you should fear us. Though afraid, we choose to stand with honour. We see clearly, and know our own hearts. We are many and one, while you are only one. If you doubt, let us dance the final dance. I mean, we're not going to fight. Ask if they're not ashamed. Wow. I mean, I think I'll leave them to it, because anything like this seems either disrespectful or something that's going to get me killed. So let's leave them to it. As you turn to leave, the Bertha chieftain raises its head. Do you leave us to our feast out of fear or out of honour? I mean, honour? You would be ashamed to take their kill for yourself. Oh wow, that's a red mark. Fear, you do not wish to test your strength against them. Disinterest, you're simply not hungry. I mean, we have got a load of stuff right here. Indeed, you are well fed. We accept your answer as true. We are very much topped up with energy, so this is actually true. They return to their feast beneath the sun-pregnant sky. We got away with it, and we didn't disrespect them. So that was actually well played. I'm happy with that. But we didn't really learn anything that's going to improve our stats. Never mind. Well, what is this? Someone's invaded. It's the screaming song of a kin. It tears into the morning air. An invader has come. In accordance with tradition, it states its identity and purpose. I am the leaping bolt from heaven, over bright, over hot, consuming all. I am the dire flame which cripples the night, forcing harsh light upon shadow. I am the blinding blaze, shocking and new. In your mind, you label this brash kin flare. O hatchling who dares claim sacred ground, your tender self is not worthy of these lands. By this tree, which I have blasted to a smoke-bleeding shell, I challenge you for this domain. When sun is next born, it shall belong to me. Flee if you value your life and survive. Keep your flesh unmarred and seek out a new dwelling. For if you are so foolish as to lay your claws against mine, I shall do to you as I have done here. Such is my song. As you follow the sound to its source, your feathers tremble and rise. Fear courses deliciously through your veins. Upon your arrival, you see that it has blasted an innocent tree into utter destruction. It maintains threat stance, slamming its tail into the ground repeatedly. The scent of innocent cinders fans the flames of righteous rage within you. Its mocking song is repeated over and over. The crash of its tail again and again. I mean, let's remain calm. Let's check this guy out. While fire calls you to action, the patient, humble voice of earth is strong enough within you to calm the flames of wrath. Observing that flare has the higher ground and is in a strong position, ready for any physical attack, you pause. Your feathers slowly relax, and fear is replaced with a more helpful mental weather. You circle around it, taking in its many scars, the sense of many places upon it. This is a nomad, a kin which has not known a permanent home in quite some time. So you're not a complete fool, it sings, its thought song slightly less jagged and more curved now. My truths remain, however. I am strong in both fire and earth. I destroy easily, and am not easily destroyed. You are weaker. Surrender is wise. What is your response? Attack? Now that you're better positioned, it will be difficult but fair. Okay. Offer to trade with flair. Counter with a strong battle song of your own. Belie its claim by proving that you are indeed mightier with fire. Transfer to a context of wits. Try to assess flair strengths and weaknesses. This looks good. I think we'll go with this. Okay, body low to the ground. You slink in and out of Flair's reach quickly, slithering right, then left, then uphill, then down. As Flair reacts to your movements and feints, you successfully assess its abilities. What is your response? I mean, we are stronger than it in water, but nothing else. I think, what do we need to do? Uh, none of this is good. None of this is good. I mean, we could... What does surrendering do? Or about a contest of wits. I'm terrible at these, but we'll try. Flare spits an arc of sparks with a fizzle on the ground. Are you too weak then to stand against me like a true warrior, kin? Miserable tree towel, hearted coward. You are kin only in form and not in essence. Your hackles rise. Attack? Hidden option, we can't do it. Oh no. Okay. Let's attack. We are so dead. We are so dead. You cannot retreat from this fight. Stand with pride and fight with honor. Look at the strength of this guy. I mean, my water is good. Everything else is bad. So, like how I do all my fights, we'll do nothing but fight with water. So what does pacify even do? Okay. That was good. You sing a soothing mind song and your foe and the inner fire is greatly weakened. So that's good. Let's just keep using flowing strikes and stuff. We are battered. Okay. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. This is all we have. Oh, that's going to hurt us so much. That's going to hurt. We're truly injured. Uh-oh. Okay. Hopefully this guy will do a fire attack. There we go. You are crippled and near destruction. We are dying. We are dying. He seems to do... So is the next one going to be Earth? Brace? Or Bite? Let's Bite. Okay. And I think the next one should be Fire. Power Strike. Yeah. I think we are dead. I think we are dead. Your life was lost in the dance of destruction. And that is a legit game over. We are completely dead. Which... That's not good at all. You have not lost. All life moves toward death. You have lived with each step, each breath, and each choice. The world was changed by you and remade anew. Your journey is complete. Rest now in the silence and return to begin again. Okay. Death is not failure but only an ending, and all endings are beginnings in disguise. This grants you a small bonus to fire and earth element. Okay. So that is absolutely our first death. You had 40 shiny things. You discovered 2 unique... Oh, this are stats and stuff. So here are our stats. We got 1 tarot card. Wow. That's probably not very good, was it? Probably not. You hunted down and destroyed 22 beings and mastered none of their ways. This knowledge will carry over. Okay, I guess we need to start the game again. Oh, shit. Okay. So we can go... We can choose where we start. We can start from part 2, but maybe we need to go to part 1 to get all of our stats back up to speed? I'm not sure. We'll have a look. Craft a new essence from the elements of reality. What do we want? I mean, that kind of thing. I didn't have to start the entire game. I could start off from part 2. And then at that point, it lets you ration out what you've learned so far. So this is my current strength. I do look a little bit stronger than what I was before. So I've just been going through doing the basic stuff. So this time, the bats have invaded our cave. And last time they invaded, they challenged us to a riddle. And I got it wrong. And now that I know the answer to the riddle is nose, because they told us the last time. Yeah, a child of their choice. Let's do it. The answer is nose. The shriekers, as one, take flight and leave your lair, happily defeated, laughing in their tiny voices at the answer as they sent their way to a new home. Before it leaves, the eldest from among them teaches you a secret method for extracting fire seed from bat leavings. You collect enough of the stuff afterward to make what amounts to a wad of pure destruction, just waiting for a flame to kindle it and unmake nearly anything. You call it a boom, for the sound it will surely make. and store it safely away from your trove. Okay, got ourselves a boom, so it's like a bomb. Wow. Okay, so that's kind of cool. We're kind of hungry, and so far, in between takes, I've unlocked this much of the map. So this stuff is still a mystery because we know it's all crazy and cursed. But I'm just gonna maybe have a little bit more food. I think so. And then we'll kind of keep going. Or can I use the boom? Can I use it here? Let's have a look. Because there's all these gems stuck in here and I can't get them out. So maybe I can now that I've got a bomb. Hidden option. I can't do it. Oh well, you need a tool. Never mind. Wasted effort, but we did get some money, so that's okay. Wow, look at this thing. This thing's huge. Oh no. How strong is it? It's pretty strong actually. Okay, I'm about to get my ass handed to me. Okay, so I'm glad that they're actually doing damage on this thing because I thought that I would probably have got killed. But that is nice. That is a surefoot, wasn't it? The surefoot's flesh had a simple taste and a nutritious quality. You take its head weapons as a memento. There we go. And we got some treasure. Very nice. We grabbed its horns as a prize. So that's good. Here we go. We've kind of expanded the map. This area has now recovered, so I can hunt there again if I want to, which I currently don't. And up here, this is new. I haven't done this. I'm not going to the humans. I don't like those guys. There's a weird cursed thing. Let's visit a cursed thing. It's been a while. I'm not going down here unless my earth is hugely strong. There's no point going. So yeah, let's check out what this might be. Nighttime. One moon-shone twilight in the deep wood, you come across a bizarre scent trail, like lightning slithering through a bed of herbs. It's a brightling, one of the mysterious beings who outwardly resemble the tailless, and yet have an essence altogether other. Curious, you follow at a distance. The brightling comes to a beautiful grove of trees, and then, much to your surprise, steps directly into the tree and vanishes from by sight and scent, though you can still sense its essence from within. As you begin to approach, a night skyclaw perched in the nearby tree sings out. Know you of the many lights? Some reveal what is as the light of sun. Some reveal truth as the light of wisdom. Some are blinding, luring all away and leaving darkness in their wake. Which of these lights is the light of the bright ones? I mean, I don't know. Ask the skyclaw about itself and its own people, or examine the trees. I mean, do we trust this guy? Let's ask. Let's ask. Who is like unto us? Long, long ago we were kin, but we traded that essence to moon and to night, and in return they showed us a new way. The dark air cradles our wings, the fresh scent of night soothes our watery essence, until we melt into darkness. Moon shows our prey, revealing from afar, tasty morsels plucked from the shadows of dark-lit trees and sleeping stones. We vanish, and then, revealing ourselves, grow full, like moon, like holy and sacred moon. Who is like unto us? Okay, we learn more about the way of the night skyclaws. Which of these lights is the light of the bright ones? I mean, what do you know about the brightlings? They are melders, the mergers, the joiners, joining themselves with all things. My people have seen them walk into lakes, rivers, mountains, trees, becoming one with them. We have seen them dance with the tailless, dances of joy, dances of creation, dances of many steps. So they become one with the no-tails in body and in essence, for a time. And yet they are not like unto them, or any good beast. We join with others through destruction and creation, but the bright ones never destroy and never create. They never eat, never birth. No actions of their kind exist. A mystery, beyond the knowledge of earth and sun, Such a dissonant harmony, such masterful receivers. Which of these lights is the light of the bright ones? I don't know. Ask about the trees. But a few turnings ago this was a lonely hill, shining grass, while naked on moon-shone nights. Then suddenly the trees appeared, and with them the bright ones. The bright ones move, but are they truly beasts? These trees reach for the sun, but are they truly trees? Such delicious mysteries. Which of these lights? Okay, let's look at the tree then. They certainly look like trees and smell like trees, and they feel like trees and even taste like trees. But they don't sound like trees, and they do not rustle and creak when the wind blows. The bumpy armour does also not chip nor peel away when tested by your claws and teeth. Okay. Let's breathe the flame, that's all we have. You focus your inner flame in a brief and forceful breath. You must be careful to scorch and not to set a flame, lest a wildfire begin. And curiously, a part of the burned tree's armour falls away to reveal something. Oh. What? What is that? It reminds you slightly of sigils, but, what should we do? Walk away, this is other, and there is no way of knowing what will happen if you interact with it. Nuzzle the left, prod the middle, touch the right. What is this? Honestly. Okay, so the right one, if we're thinking it's like a compute... Okay, it's a sequence, so it's like 1, 2, 2, 2. So it must be the left one, right? The left one left one right. Oh my god. Okay, so it's like a 1 vertical and then 1 line horizontal. So it's 2 lines vertical, and it must be the left scale. Okay, we got... Yeah, we got stuff. So we've got 2 triangles and then a cross thing. Then we've got 2 circles. I'm guessing it's this one. Left again, I think. Yeah. Oh, hang on. So this pattern is this triangle has gone down, this triangle has gone up, and that has made that design. So with a semicircle, yeah, it is the left one again. Now what do we do? So we've got a triangle, a diamond. This thing has got a notch out of it. So we need to know the third in the sequence. So what is the third? Oh wow, it's making me think. This is a much more obscure. Let me think a minute. I think the sequence is... I haven't looked this up, by the way. This is me off my own head. I think that this is 3 sides. This is 4 sides. This should be 5 sides. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's the right scale. Okay. So I'm assuming it's the right scale. This one looks way too easy. I'm suspicious. Should it be that easy? Let's try. What will you do? Okay, so it's like a cog sequence and the line. No, so there's like a... This horizontal line's missing, actually. Which seems a bit weird. So it's not that one. I think it's the left one. Left. Oh, these sequences. Okay, so we need to have... Oh, it's just the cross, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the left one. Here we go. Now we're getting trickier. So we need these to match up. I think that it is the right hand one. Right. What is this? Oh, rotational symmetry. It's the left hand one. I'm pretty sure it matches. That's the only reason I'm going with left. What is this? Another rotational one. Okay. It's not that one. Oh, this is my brain working overtime. What is this? It's definitely not that one. So it's 50-50 now. I'm just trying to work out. That doesn't have the bit that juts down here. This bit is on here. It's the middle. The strange markings fade away from the tree's torso, and at first, it seems as though nothing happens. Then you hear a soft but definite thud just behind you. You turn about, brushing something with your tail. It is the fruit of some kind. It must have been growing from the strange tree. Oddly, you see no others like it in any of the other trees. It certainly is beautiful, beyond beautiful. This is treasure. Its skin is tough as shinestone, imperturbable, and it gleams and glistens in the moon's light. It fits comfortably in your mouth, like carrying an egg, and as you make your way back to the lair with it, a warm, pleasant feeling pervades you. It looks fetching beside all of your other treasures, but was it really on the tree the whole time? And if not, then... What is this? A silver fruit. Okay, it's impossible to peel away its shiny rind, but it's slightly warm to the touch, and seeing it makes you feel oddly peaceful and content. That is a weird thing. What the hell? That was some really odd stuff. It's weird, like, it's obviously it's like dragon fantasy, this kind of stuff, but when you start to get into it, there's some odd, bizarre, some of it's quite cursed, and I do wonder about a lot of it. But hopefully this is kind of satisfied you this time. We did get killed, and hopefully we're back on track. So we're going to continue on in the next episode. This is Usho signing off, and hopefully I will see you next time.